Shalom, good morning. Sister Kate here. Out this morning. It's absolutely a stunning morning. The leaves are gorgeous. They're all the colors changing. Temperatures got cooler last night, so yesterday I was wearing a t-shirt. Today I'm wearing a warmer garment. And I was thinking about myself as a prepping channel, and really I'm not just a prepping channel. I'm mainly a homesteading off-gridding channel. And I do videos on different topics if you go through my 1,000+ videos. And I try to cover things I know or have done, have knowledge of. And there's a lot of channels doing prepping stuff now, whether the people have any experience or not. They just kind of reinvent the wheel and talk about things that they hear other preppers talk about. And that's not me. Um, and then I realized I haven't really done a lot of videos on housekeeping, mothering, wifing. I've done some, but it's not the majority. And so I had one of you suggest I do something like that, and I did one. Today's video is about single women preppers, and I did correct it in the comments. I didn't emphasize in that video enough about skills. Single women preppers, you should be gathering skills, and some of the places I told you to go, you're going to get skills while you're there. However, as far as being a mother and housekeeping, I'm not the best housekeeper. When I grew up, my family had maids, and so I did not have to get into the normal, you're helping your mom keep your room clean kind of thing. Um, and so I'm not the best housekeeper, but what I have learned, and my daughter really has inspired me in this way, is simply clean stuff. And I know that that's just like, well, duh, Sister Kate. But seriously, just clean stuff all the time. It makes a world of difference. Uh, a married military wife once told me, just like sweeping or vacuuming your floors will make your house look 100% more tidy, than it would if you didn't. And so my daughter's advice is start at the top and come down. So, do your dusting, wiping down whatever up top so that dust and things fall to the floor, and then sweep your floor last. But just cleaning stuff. And I use very simplistic because I'm off grid. Simple green in a spray bottle and paper towels a lot of the time. I just chuck the paper towels. I do have a mop. I do mop my floors. That helps get rid of all the dust and dog hair because we have two big dogs in a small space. I try not to have a lot of clutter. If you have clutter, at least be organized with it. Keep it contained. I really like bins and things so that if I have to move stuff around, it's easy. I don't have to pack it. And if you have things that you don't use, haven't used, or just holding on just because, and it's overwhelming your house, get rid of them. The prepping thing, as a mom, I wasn't so much into the prepping. My husband was doing most of the putting up food and everything, but I've always been someone who likes to can, who likes to gather from nature, because that's something my family taught me. So when blackberries are in season, I go out and I get the blackberries and I make jam. If you want to be part of the prepping side of your family, and you are a mom, then I would get your kids involved. Have them help you pick the blackberries and make the jam. Have them help you dehydrate food and show them what that dehydrated food tastes like. Show them how you incorporate that into what you're cooking now. For example, this morning I made myself a dish of noodles and cheese, which I like. And I have dried greens that I just sprinkle on top of it to add some flavor and also some nutrition. Dried raisins in their yogurt or oatmeal, dried blueberries in their cereal. If they help do the drying, they get that much more interested in it. If you have them help buy let's say you're bucketing oats, if you have them help you buy the oats and then help pour the oats into the buckets and throw the dry ice or put it in the Kevlar bags and then iron the top. Let them do the ironing. Let them do put the board on top so they understand that. And same thing with organizing. If your children get into stuff and like want to have a rock collection, help them organize it. Show them how to display it. Just get involved. So that's my main suggestions to you. And then the second one is really an eye opener. just go read Proverbs 31. Now, there's a million teachings on that. There's, whole women's conferences on that proverb. And it's more the end. I think the beginning of the proverb starts with advice to a son, but it quickly goes into a woman of value. And it's read it through with your eyes wide open and then take notes on it, because she's not a subservient, mousy woman following her husband around everywhere. She's a fully independent woman in charge of everything under her purview. She takes care of her house, she takes care of her servants, she does some fundraising, she buys things of value and resells them to make money. Her house is taken care of. They have clothes for the cold weather. Um, there is provision there. She takes whatever her husband is giving her and she is using it to make sure the house is taken care of. And that's probably a really good clue, a really good starting place for a housewife, mother, and prepper. All right. Hope that helps y'all. Bless you. Shalom.